In the 1970s, a scientist named Svetlana Mojizova was researching a hormone called glucagon at the Rockefeller University. She also became the first peptide chemist to identify and characterize the active forms of GLP-1, which is short for glucagon-like peptide. She helped discover that GLP-1 can help stimulate insulin release. Insulin can help diabetics regain weight that they lost. It helps people gain weight because it is considered the primary anabolic growth hormone. But GLPs have another mechanism that influences weight loss over weight gain, so that the net effect results in a weight loss, which I will elucidate later. When Svetlana uncovered the active form of human GLP-1s in the 1980s, many scientists were unimpressed and further research stopped. This is because, like its cousins GLP-2 and glucagon, GLP-1 has a very short half-life, lasting only about 1 minute in the body. Glucagon is synthesized in an emergency similar to adrenaline. It is stimulated by a very low blood sugar, and since the brain needs sugar more than any other organ, glucagon comes in quick and saves the day. But it disappears just as quick, and so does GLP-1. Let's fast forward to 1990, when a researcher named Dr. John Eng stood on the shoulders of giants, or should I say monsters, as in Gila monsters. Dr. Eng isolated exendin-4, a GLP found in Gila monsters, after he became curious of their unusual ability to go without eating for months and months. This was the secret sauce that suppressed the Gila monster's appetite. Dr. Eng was an eccentric endocrinologist, so to satisfy his thirst for curiosity, he decided to test his new GLP-1 on mice. And to his amazement, unlike human GLP-1, exendin-4 could lower blood sugar for hours in the mice. It didn't take long for Big Pharma to catch wind of this, and in 2005, the first GLP-1 drug was introduced, aptly named exenatide. In the future, many more would follow, like semaglutide, which is the generic ingredient for Ozempic, Rybelsus, and Wegovy, but they are all still based on exenatide. Besides appetite suppression, new research is showing that GLP-1s can also induce brown fat, a thermogenic form of fat that burns many more calories than regular fat. It's also being researched as a potential treatment for Alzheimer's disease. While these scientists were busy hogging the spotlight, Svetlana was starting to notice that her name was being omitted from the articles that glorified GLP's discovery and the blockbuster drugs that spawned from its discovery. In 2022, many articles were revised to include her, so that she now gets some of the credit she deserves for working with glucagon and discovering the active form of GLP-1.